Hello and welcome to an episode of Tales with a Taxonomist. My name is Carl Linnaeus and I am a taxonomist. I love to classify and sort things into different groups. Recently, I have been travelling around the world to try and sort more things from the Animalia kingdom. Today, I want to tell you a story about when I met Callum. Callum is a Canis lupus, a wolf, and was fed up with living with all the other animals in the forest as he kept being mistaken for a fox. Callum had heard of my famous system, the Linnaeus system, one that I wear on my chest every day, and wanted me to educate the other animals about why he was a wolf and not a fox. Callum spread the word and gathered all the living organisms from around the forest as they all met near the cliff's edge at the perimeter of the forest. There were many different living things, such as Dave the Doberman, Freddy the Fox, Brenda the Bear, Wally the Wildcat, Sarah the Skunk, Mortimer the Mole, Agatha the Alligator, Oscar the Owl, Steve the Spider, Woody the Woodlouse, Eddie the Eagle, and Brian the Bee. At 6 p.m, all the animals were sat around eager to hear what I had to say. I started off by explaining who I was and what I do. I'm a neat freak, and everything needs to be organised and classified into its proper category. Callum has explained to me that some of you keep thinking he is a type of fox, and I'm here to demonstrate to you why he is not a fox and he is a Canis lupus, a wolf. The system I have created uses different Latin words to help sort different species into the correct groups. Starting at the top of my system, all you sat here are part of the Animalia kingdom. This is the category that encompasses all animals. I know that Callum is a vertebrate because he has a backbone as part of his skeletal system. Therefore, I do not need any invertebrates in my system. Sorry, Steve, Woody, and Brian. You'll be classified another time. Please sit next to the cliff's edge. I'm going to use the next category, which is the phylum. And I'm going to choose the Chordata phylum, which is the Latin word for vertebrate. Next, I can see that I only have my vertebrates left. So I need to specify which type of vertebrate that Callum is using the correct class. I know he is a type of mammal, so I only need animals in the Mammalia class. Sorry, Agatha, Oscar, and Eddie. As you are either a bird or a reptile, maybe next time. Can you please sit next to the cliff's edge? I know what you're thinking. It is a long process, but classifying is so much fun. The next category is called the order, which means I need to use more of the characteristics of the organisms. I know that Callum likes to eat meat, which means he is part of the carnivora order. Thank you for your participation, Sarah and Mortimer, but you two are not carnivores. Please sit next to the cliff's edge. Now, I can see I have a dog, a fox, a bear, a wildcat, and a wolf left. I'm going to be really specific with the type of family I want. I know that Canidae means dog in Latin, so I need to select that family. Thank you, Brenda and Wally. You were so close to the finish line. but not classified enough. When selecting the genus of a species, it may appear that we do not need to get rid of any animals at all at this stage, as it is very similar to the family classification. The Canis genus specifies characteristics of wolves, dogs, foxes, etc. It is the species that will set Callum apart from the rest. Lupus is the Latin word for wolf, which means he is a pack animal and is a lot larger than a fox and a Doberman. And there we have it. Callum is a Canis lupus and not a Canis vulpes, which is what Freddie is. Callum was so thankful that I visited his neck of the woods, as he is now never mistaken as a fox ever again. This is why I created this system, as it makes it very clear which living organism is which, and this system can be used with any living thing, in any habitat, anywhere in the world. Until next time, keep classifying!